everybody! Today I'm here with another tutorial, like my sixth one for the day or the weekend or whatever. And it's on the Lucky Spade bracelet created by B_Loom_ing. So let's bring up the profile. So I'm going to kind of try and hide because I don't like having my reflection in my phone. But this is just a quick overview of the profile of this person. So yeah, that's that. And this is a super cool bracelet. You only need one loom to make it. And let's get started. Sorry, I tried to grab my bracelets and it didn't work. Okay, so today you're going to need one loom in the stagger configuration, so most looms will work. Going to need a hook. I'm using my Always There metal tipped hook. I'm going to be using 3 different colors of bands, one color for the outside, one color for this part, and then one color for the cap band. And this one it's easier to see that I used a different color cap band for the center. So for the border I'll be using jelly red. For the kind of parts that are going out I'll be using ocean blue opaque, and for the cap bands I'll be using metallic silver, so it kind of looks like a Captain America bracelet. So, sorry, I'm still sick. Let's get started. So from the first middle peg, you're just going to go out to the left and out to the right. And then from there, you're going to create 2 single chains going up your loom until you reach the second to last peg on both sides. I don't even know why I'm still sick. I was sick like a week ago, and I should have been getting better, but apparently not so. Alright, second to last peg on this side. Now I'm going to continue on this side. Gosh, my nose is so runny. Maybe it's allergies, I don't even know. Alright, once you get to the second to last peg, you're just going to go into the center on the left and on the right and push your bands down. Alright, so now that you're back at your beginning of your loom, we're going to start placing the center bands. So to start, you're going to take a single band and just go from the first to second middle peg. After that, you'll go from the second middle peg to the second left, second middle peg to the second right, and then second middle peg to the third middle peg, sorry. So you'll kind of create a Y, and then add another one forward, which will create kind of a T. Well, not a T. What am I saying? It'll create like a pitchfork or something, or a trident. And then you're going to repeat that process over again, so you will go straight again, so you'll have a straight band and a straight band here. Out to the left, out to the right, up in the middle. Make sure that your bands are looking like this. Make sure you place it the way it's supposed to. I wouldn't want you to miss like this one in the middle, because it will like mess up the entire thing. Then your last one, when you go up and then out to the 2 sides and then up in the center again, it should land perfectly on that last peg. If you're using more than one loom, it will probably end on the second to last peg, but just so you know. Now we're going to be placing the cap band, so let me just kind of move that. And now we're going to be placing our cap bands. So I'm going to use metallic silver, and I'm going to kind of show you multiple ways to do this. So on your hook, take a band and twist it into a cap band, and then twist it again into making a triple cap band. You will want to have 3 loops when you put it on your pegs. So what you can do is take those 3 loops and stretch it, and put it on this peg, which is pretty much the center for all of these 4 bands. So the 1, 2, 3, 4 bands all meet here. The next ones meet here, 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 and here. So I'm going to continue making this. You can also do this on your loom, but I think that on your hook for triple cap bands is definitely easiest. I know some people who can do it super fast on the loom, but I am not one of those people. I'm not like that skilled. And you're going to place one on each of these pegs. I don't know if I made that clear, but you do want to have them on all of those pegs because of the way you're going to be looping the bands. So once you place the last one there, we're almost done placing our bands. We still have to place a couple more. You're going to take your more opaque ocean blue, and if you want to do this before you do this this cap band part, you can. It doesn't really matter. But all you're going to do is, when you see these 2 pegs that have both of the ocean blues going out to the sides, so that'll be the second left and the second right, you're just going to stretch a band across. And again on the next set, going to do that. So it's not on every 2, it's like every other 2. Stretch it across, stretch it across, oops, stretch it across, and up here stretch it across. This gives your bracelet structure. So after you do that, all we have to do is place our cap band on the end peg here and start looping. So turn your loom around so that the arrows are pointing towards you. Take an extension color band, mine is red, and make a cap band on the end. Let me just, there we go. And now it's time to start looping. Pick up your hook and let's get going. So to start, you're going to go under this cap band that's on the very end and grab that blue band, the top one, and pull it forward onto itself. Go underneath the blue band and the cap band, the triple capped band, and grab that top band and kind of, it's going to be tight because it's a triple capped band, and pull it back towards itself. Go back in, grab that next top band and pull it over to itself. Then go in, grab that very bottom band. I know it's hard to see because this is blue and the bases are blue. And just go straight forward. Then from here, you're going to grab that band and go straight forward as well. This is the process you'll be repeating all the way up your loom. We are not in any way looping these horizontal blue bands. They will just give your bracelet structure and kind of hold it, like let it hold its shape. So go under, grab the top band, and pull it back towards itself. If there's tension, make sure to just kind of relieve it by doing that. And if it's still really tense, you probably grabbed the wrong band. Just check to make sure which bands you're grabbing and loop them. This bracelet is super quick and easy, but it's very fun to make. I've made a lot already. Make sure you're pushing back that horizontal band too if it comes into your where you're going to pick up the bands. Just make sure you push it back. And the last one goes forward. And now you're done looping your blue bands, so go all the way back to the beginning of your loom, go underneath the cap band, grab that top band and pull it over to itself. Go back under, grab the next band, pull it over to itself. Now you're just going to loop the border like a regular single chain. So just loop it up, pushing back those blue bands. So once you get to here, you just push them all back and grab it. And then once you're at here, going to just grab that band. It's just kind of laying in there. You don't have anything to push back. And then once you get to the top, just pull it into the center, just like you're pulling it into itself. And that's pretty much it. You're just going to take an extension band if you're making an extension, stick your hook through all of those, grab that band onto your hook, pull it through, not catching any other bands on the way. Make sure you're grabbing all of those bands and kind of just pull it off of the loom. The hardest part will be getting the cap end off, so just be careful. So this is what my bracelet looks like. You can't see the silver very well, but that's okay. It still looks pretty cool. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to follow Be Looming on Instagram, and I'll have the name down in the description box below. That's all I have for you this time, and I'll see you soon.